Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm going to do a first impression gameplay video for WYD, With Your Destiny. Now I'll spend about 5-10 minutes running around, checking the game out, make some quick comments. If you want to play WYD, With Your Destiny, just check out our full review on MMOHut.com on the link on the right sidebar. Here we go. The game is on episode 4 right now, which I'm going to assume is the game's current expansion packs. Let's go to global over here, and let's go on to global number 3 because there's the most people over there. Connect. Log in over here. Now this is a 3D fantasy MMORPG by Game Banner. It actually used to be published by Game Networks, but either they rebranded themselves as Game Banner or just new companies doing it. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and make a new character over here. Create. What the hell is this lock password? 1337 is a good lock password. Alright, can I make a character now? I don't even know what that was. Alright, now we got 4 playable classes over here. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he's the warrior, and she's the archer. These two are eluding me. I think she's the mage, or he's the mage. Foma is gonna be the mage, I believe. Yep, black magic. And let's see our customization options. Well, none of it. There is no customization in this game at all. I don't know why she's bright yellow, but I don't want to be bright. Let's see who this is. Beastmaster. We got a hunter and a trans knight. All right. Hope that doesn't mean transsexual. But let's just go with trans knight over here. I'm gonna go ahead and make my character. Alright, create. And he's really weird that it's all yellow. I don't know why they do that. Alright, I think he's the guy I just made, yep. He does not look nearly as cool as he did back there with that huge ass sword. He looks like a green Power Ranger or something, I don't know. Let's just log into the game and see what happens. Alright, you have succeeded something. I couldn't even read that fast enough. Alright. New quest. So I guess my quests are just shown to me right over here. Wow. I have level 1 quest, level 40, level 70, and it goes right to 321. So there's quite a bit of no, there's a really high level cap in this game. Let's punch the shit out of this war boar. That's right. You're gonna take it. Alright. The game's graphics are pretty old. I'll give you that. I mean, first quarter bonus. So I guess the game's leveling is divided by quarters. My inventory space looks like a really crappy Diablo 2 style interface. Let's equip my dagger. I don't know why there's so much room in the inventory over here. Like when you click the drop this to the dagger. Damage increased too, but why is this square so big for it? I just double click it. Nope, I gotta manually equip it. Alright, I got my dagger. Gonna kill some boars. Sounds like a blast. I hate these MMORPGs, like not just WYD over here, but a lot of MMORPGs. They start you off usually killing like wild monsters, but or animals. Like I don't mind killing monsters, but why am I killing boars? Excuse me, war boars. I should be killing like orcs or something. I like how it tells you though how much experience you gain right away. And this game is very old. I can tell right away. Even this interface down here looks disgusting. Alright, but people do play it apparently because I checked the game servers over there and it told me that it did have some players in it. Alright. Let me just kill some harder stuff. This stuff is way too easy. And where's my interface options? There, alright, I leveled up a few times. I'm level 3 already. Very fast experience gain. And I like how it said level up, you know. I didn't really glow that much. It's like plus plus level up plus plus. Awesome graphics. Alright, let's go out with strength. Which is the only stat you need. A little bit slow to distribute it. I don't know why. Alright, I got a first quarter bonus. Does that give me more attributes? Nope. Alright, let me close that for now. Basically though, this game is supposed to be really easy level up in. Let me just see if I can find this other feature. This interface is disgusting though. I have to say it, I'm sorry. What the heck is this? Alright, main menu right over here. This looks like, the interface looks like it's from like Diablo 1. The graphics aren't terrible, but they're not good either. Let me try to find my favorite feature of this game though. Looking for my favorite feature here. CC mode. CC melee. Alright, start. Alright, kill that eagle. Beat the shit out of that eagle. I gotta start my CC mode. Off. Melee, alright. Yeah, there we go, here we go. Here's what I like about this game. Alright, let's see if I keep doing it. Let's see, wait for it. Alright, see my character right now is actually moving and playing without me ever touching the mouse. It has this built-in like auto feature called CC, and it basically just plays the game for you. It levels up for you, it kills monsters, it uses potions as well. Right now I have to increase my movement area though. He's only staying still and attacking people around him. Another thing worth mentioning is the game does not have any widescreen resolution support, so but you can play it on windowed mode, so it's not terrible. But yeah. Alright, mode melee. But yeah, I still have to figure out how to use that system well, but it kind of reminds me of what was that game? Magic World Online is a similar feature, and as does God's War, I believe. And personally, I'm not a fan of this because if you want to play a game, and you know, if the developer wants to make a game, it should at least make a game that's good enough for you to play, rather than letting you just play it AFK. I have another character over here. He's like level at least a couple hundred, and the game's max level cap is 400. But it's because I got that level 200 on my other character or something like that, just being AFK, just killing these things. So this feature over here makes the game's experience rate absurdly fast. I'm just beating the crap out of these eagles. But the game's main feature, this main attraction, is supposed to be its PvP. Basically, it has this open PvP system where you can pretty much attack anybody, anywhere. You can literally just PK somebody anywhere in the game, except towns, of course. And the game, you get chaos points for killing too many. You know, if you start killing too many people, and that gives you some restrictions, but not too many. And you can also do guild wars. There's not the game, it's guild on guild wars. You have channel wars, which is pretty neat because one channel can literally declare war on another channel, and then you just fight everybody from one channel to the other channel in a big PvP battle. And whichever channel wins gets a big XP boost, apparently. There's a faction system. There's 2 factions available in the game that I believe you can choose after level 200, and you can fight over there as well. The game's item system is supposed to be a little bit like Diablo 2, in that you can start getting some absurdly powerful equipment in the game. And in case you're wondering, once you get to level 400, the game doesn't end, because you can actually transcend as a transcend. You can become a god class. Essentially, after you get to level 400, you complete a quest. You go all the way back to level 1, and now you start off as a more powerful class, and you can go all the way back up to level 400 again. I guess it's a lot of levels, but most of the levels are spent cruising through the stupid auto grind system over here. I'm not even playing. My hands are off the keyboard. I'm just leveling up. I don't know about you guys, but games are supposed to be interactive. I'm not really interacting. I'm just beating the shit out of these boars. Anyway, I'm gonna go outside over here and explore a little bit. Enough killing little eagles. Alright, I got a map over here. I don't think I can get a world map though. Let's just go in town over here. What the hell is this life bar? It just looks really bad. Alright. I can see the NPC names in town over here. There's a PK zone entrance. Let me see what else I have over here. There's auto trade, questing. Quest will never play a big part in this game, so that's worth mentioning. It's mostly grind oriented, but you're not really grinding, you're just doing it automatically. And this is one of those games where there's no auction house, so people are just sitting around doing their booths, the store booths. The game has a mount system, as you can see over here. And I'm surprised so many people play this game. Because you don't really play the game as much as you go AFK and it plays for you. One of my favorite features in this game, which I'd actually like to see in other MMORPGs, is the game's character trading feature. You can literally trade your character with another guy, because you can basically get your character once he reaches like level 400 or something, and put him inside a ball and inside your inventory, and it'll be over here. It'll give you your character name and your stats. That guy's powerful, and you can actually trade that in a trade window. So it makes character transfers a lot easier. Leveling up is really easy in this game anyway, so it doesn't really mean that much. And all these guys are AFK over here, killing these stupid monsters. Or tigers, or whatever that is. And if you see people outside town, they're almost always AFK. Because there's no reason not to be AFK. Because you can kill these monsters just like that. I don't know. This seems to be a growing market, I guess. Because God's War is doing it, Magic World Online is doing it, and With Your Destiny over here is doing it as well. So I guess if you guys want to watch it, I guess if you want to get a really high level character and you don't have the patience to do so in other MMORPGs, this game may be worth checking out. But personally, I think this is one of those games where it's really a game that only people who play this are MMO hoppers, people that just try out new games just for the hell of it. And I guess it's a fun game to try out, but I don't think anybody's gonna get really too addicted to it. Of course, some people will, but I don't get why the squares on these items are so big. That the border over there. Anyway, let's see my crappy starting equipment over here. And I don't really have skills right now, so... But then again, you don't need to worry about skills until late game anyway, because you'll be grinding anyway, like AFK on these monsters. I believe I'm getting experience as I attack, not necessarily every kill. I don't even know. Now, skills you have to purchase from your skill NPC in town. And I don't get why I heal so fast. Just look at my HP for a second, guys. I'm at 66, 47, 41. Oh, I'm healing because I have an auto potion, I think. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not even using my potions. You just heal randomly in this game. The game just doesn't want you to die. It just wants you to keep grinding. But yeah, this game is pretty insane like that. I don't know. It has a lot of features, but it's got a lot of bugs as well. And the translations are nothing too special. But guys, if you want to play this game or learn more about it, just check out our full review on MMOHut.com. Later, guys.